Hey guys, it's aNoobyKill, and today it is 5:39 a.m. Fucking, oh my god, it's late. But I was gonna go to bed around 5, and then I got in a match with Trigger and Tjack. And if you don't know who those guys are, they're fucking amazing. They're like the best commentators out there at the moment, for me at least. That's my opinion. Don't know about yours, but I don't know. But they were super cool. Like, I played against them, and supposedly it was only like me and my friend that was killing Trigger. So they invited us to play. They said like, you want to play with us or something, and that was really cool. Like, I've never really been, in a game with anyone like famous. So I was kind of freaking out just playing with them, and then, they asked if I wanted to play with them, which was really cool. I'll put their links in the description, even though I only have like 100 subscribers and like none of you are active, but, I'm not complaining about anything. But if you guys don't know who they are, be sure to check them out, because they're amazing commentators, just like Boss Hog. So, yeah, that's that. So I've had this gameplay, I've had this for like 2 or 3 weeks now, and I was pretty proud of it, because I usually don't go this good while rushing, but I was just playing with Trigger, and he did that like this game that good like 3 or 4 times, so that was really good. And Tjack even got a Mo, but yeah, so I've had this gameplay for a while, and I was pretty proud, but it is 10 minutes and 23 seconds long, so I don't, like, it's hard to commentate that long for me, but I used to be able to. But so I was just kind of trying to think of topics, and I even resorted to asking my friend, and he looked at me and he said turtles. So yeah, there's a little bit I could talk about turtles if I wanted to. Like, how do they get up whenever they fall on their back? Do they kind of like go to one side, then back to the other side, and momentum just flip them over or something? I don't know. It confuses me. So yeah. But there actually is 2 topics I think I could cover over the course of 10 minutes. If I put them together, maybe. But one of them would be how to be a good commentator, and other would be like how to rush, which I haven't been doing good at lately, but I think this gameplay shows that I was pretty good at rushing in my prime, but I've been trying to use shotguns lately, so since I started using shotguns, I haven't been the best rusher. But oh well. But rushing is all it's about is unpredictability. So that's like, assassin's really important, but I use steady aim pro, quick draw, and extreme conditioning with any submachine gun except for the MP7 with silencer and rapid fire. And the reason for that is that I'm not the MP7 is you can rush with it, but it's more of an assault rifle for one. And 2, if you put rapid fire on it, it only increases how fast it shoots by 5 to 10%, and with all the other submachine guns, it's about 10 to 25%. So it can go up quite a bit. So yeah, don't slap the rapid fire on it. It's pretty much a waste of an attachment. If anything you want to put on it is the silencer and extended mags, just for those kill feeds and shit. It's definitely what you want to do, but as I was saying before, unpredictability is one of the biggest, attributes of being a rusher. And why I say that is, if there's something called ping, or ping, I think it's called. I'm not completely sure though. And what it is it'll take them like 500 milliseconds or something before they see what you do on your screen, and that gives you a huge advantage. So if you get shot and you run behind a corner and lay down, how many times have you had a rusher jump over the corner and shoot you before you can kill him? That's because he did something before you could even see it, and that got him the kill. So you want to be unpredictable. A lot of times it's scary, jumping out whenever you're wounded, say you're going for a MOB or something, and oh, look at this, theater mode, I forgot it was recording. Oh well. Oh yes, I have Sarcasm on my friends list, so I guess he's the only other, sort of famous guy I've ever played with, but Trigger's much bigger, and no offense to Sarcasm if he ever seen any of my commentaries, but I don't know why he would. But I think Trigger's a really good commentator, like better than Sarcasm. But So that's why I was excited. Plus, it was both sarcasm and Tjack. I keep going back to that subject. I don't know why. But anyway, what I was saying was, you know, if you get wounded, right, instead of running behind a corner and laying down and waiting for the guy because you think, oh, I'm going to get the jump on him. No, you run around a corner, wait like half a second, then jump back out from the corner because chances are he's going to be sprinting towards the corner, and the time it takes him to raise his gun after sprinting is quite a while, unless he's rushing like you, has quick draw and steady aim pro. But you know, even then, it's a better fight for you than it is for him. So that's one of the main things of rushing is unpredictability. So that's huge, and it's just the fact that you have to get in places that they won't expect you, like behind their spawn. See how we have we have C and B, and they have A right now? The best thing to do is get behind their spawn and just keep rushing so hard behind their spawn, and a lot of times you'll come up behind like 3 or 4 guys, and you'll kill all of them. That's great. That's exactly what you want. And yeah, so that's like the perfect situation. You get there and they're all just looking the other way. Oh, look at that spot, small. So annoying. Oh my god. But yeah, so the class I'm rocking right now would be Extreme Conditioning Pro, Quick Draw Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. The only real important pro there is the Steady Aim Pro, because it makes you recover from sprinting much faster. So you can rush around corners and just get guys that are waiting for you anyway, which is what I was just talking about before anyway. So that's one of the most important thing, to have those perks with well, this is probably one of the best setups for guns I would say in the game, would be, other than like Striker, which is only good because of damage, but this is what this is a PP90M1 with attachments and rapid fire and silencer. Now that kills so instantly, guys. It's insane. It's it's pretty crazy how quick it kills. Maybe it takes like 2 or 3 shots to kill without rapid fire, and with rapid fire 2 or 3 shots takes like a quarter second to fire out. So it really helps you kill those guys that aren't expecting you around a corner super quick. Now here I fail quite hard, but another thing for rushing, please use Specialist, because you can see this is still my setup to this day, even though it's been on my hard drive for like a month. I know I said 2 weeks or something, but I was just exaggerating a little bit. It's been like a month, and what it is I have Assassin for 2, Scavenger for 4, and Hardline for 6. Now, the reason I have Scavenger and Assassin on is Assassin, when you're rushing around in their spawn and shit, that's huge, guys. If you can get in there and no one knows that you're there, and you're just killing every one of them, it's pretty insane how overpowered you can be, which is why my gamer tag is now I overpowered. I don't know why I said that. Yeah. Anyway, so Scavenger, by the time you're at like 4 kills, you're going to be running out of ammo anyway, so you're going to want to be able to get Scavenger to keep your kill streak going. And Hardline, just because there's nothing else you really need for 6, and for 7, you know, you get all specialist perks, which means you get shot, you jump behind a corner and reload quickly, you get a grenade thrown at you, you survive it, Dead Man's Hand falls, you kill him, you survive that. And, you know, it's just so helpful, all the things that you get with them. And what I'm actually going to do is, once I hit maybe 10th prestige, I don't know, I might stop at 6th or something. Once I hit like 6th prestige, I'm going to get all, it depends, wherever I want to stop. I'm going to get all perks pro, and then continue to run Specialist. Because if you have all pro perks in the game with all proficiencies, because you also get all proficiencies with it, it's huge the advantage you have over everyone, guys. So, like, I had all specialist perks on my Striker once, and it was insane. You get range, like if you have damage on already, then you get range and damage and you know, kick and all of that, plus all the perks. You know, it's insanely overpowered. So that's like perfect. So that's pretty much it for rushing tactics. But for this game, I went 47 and 14, I believe. I think so. Let me check. Long pauses are annoying in commentaries, and I probably shouldn't be checking right now, but it's nice to know. Yeah, 47-14 is what I go. And yeah, so the game is wrapping up, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you liked this. Tell me what I could do better, maybe. Thanks for watching. See ya.